look?
Yep.
At last.
I'll definitely... What do you think?
Yeah.
To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
What a lonely way to see things.
Our land is
We fight for your ideal
Oh,
world.
power of kings!
Here and now. We'll take him down.
How about this?
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul!
only the strong.
Are you prepared?
Prevail. I will crush
all that
the
we
fantasy
strive
in
for.
your heart. Only the strong
I'll
can
stay my
prevail.
blade.
May this prove a lesson. Face me! Ha! Die!
Take this! You cannot run from your fate.
Beautiful dodge, High.
Take this!
I see
Your
your game!
desperation shows.
Prince! The blade's edge!
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail. Is that all? I stand for all that we strive for. I will protect you.
For all that
Oh,
I
power
believe.
of kings! I have my methods.
I will... Maybe not.
Face my wrath!
Please.
Is that all?
Face my wrath! You cannot run from your fate.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Observe the enemy. Knight! I stand waiting.
I will
Let
crush
justice
the
prevail.
fantasy in your heart. For all
I'll use
that
what I must.
believe.
How about this?
I will crush
go.
the fantasy in your heart.
Hat!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Warrior!
I do not fear.
Check me out! Feels like I'm making progress.
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for...
Right.
Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king?
I want to...
I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
Louise cast...
I'm frankly a... Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream.
What will happen to my...
You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept?
Even so.
Come on!
You still don't believe me. Why is that? Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay.
This place?
Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change.
You hoped for...
If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place? And risk your life to face a reality you can't...
The battle's not... I have to try...
Why can't you see? That world is...
Let's go! The Blade's Edge! Still here?
So you would vainly strive. Then even my folly has come to... Why?
Still up?
It was in this... This is for your sake! I will show you the truth! Why? So this is what it means. What if you go back now? Your ambitions will avail you nothing.
You gave up on your...
What? How? Their voices reach you?
My friend.
Perhaps archetypes are the riddle of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try.
All right. However... The ki-
Again, the world...
He will win this. For the sake of our world.
How about this?
I will fight. Come forth, Royal Soul.
There is no power in your fantasy.
By the... Come! I stand waiting. But for all that we strive for, a mystic shield.
Give in to anxiety.
The audacity!
The inequities of the world. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppets.
Trickster!
Attack him before he swallows more!
This should suffice.
Thanks.
My thanks!
What's needed?
The world
By this power.
and its people
The Blade's Edge!
shall...
Nice hit! That
In the
was
name...
perfect.
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Yes! The puppet's magma's
By the
fading!
sworn oath of night. Night! Is that all?
There is no power in your fantasy.
I will protect you!
Be neither timid nor a trickster! I have my methods.
So come forth, royal soul! Better be sure. I can't. I call upon royal power within!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
World and its ideals have no need.
Oh, power of heroes! Not now. I shall be as a shield.
It's fading.
My strength.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Now accept your fate. Mustn't settle for the... I leave it to you.
There is no
Let's go.
power in your fantasy.
In the name of justice, are you prepared?
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for! Is everyone all right? Knight!
You think yourself a favor, if I may?
Our new world and its
won't hold back.
ideals have no need.
The magic seeds!
The puppet's necklace fading.
Tactic.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Hulkenberg.
No
you've got
holding
several
back.
ailments slowing you down.
I'll cut you down!
Yes! The puppet's necklace
There is
fading.
no power
Knight!
in your fantasy.
Strike me if you dare! Observe the enemy. Knight! A mystic shield!
Let us clean up. I'll use what I must. Fortifying.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Let's say come forth, royal soul! I call upon royal power within!
Have no need for you.
Right on target. Nice
Is
one,
everyone all
Stroll.
right? Knight! Not now. To you! By the sworn oath of knighthood, I'll stay my blade.
There is no power in your fantasy.
How about this?
You struggle. Your fantasy.
The blade's edge!
Nice hit. That
Now,
was
no
perfect.
holding back! Hack and slash! Not done yet!
By the sworn oath. Knight! I stand waiting. Let justice prevail.
The world of old.
Now accept your fate. I have my methods.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Hat! Still here? I shall vanquish evil! Die hard!
My strength!
Hulkenberg!
Nice!
You've got several ailments
Strike
slowing
me
you
if you
down.
dare! And for all that we strive for!
May the trickster! This should suffice.
Thanks. My thanks.
I'm obliged.
The world won't hold back! And its people shall perish. The blade's edge!
Nice hit. That was
After me!
perfect.
Not the right move. Warrior!
I stand ready. To you. I've sworn I defer to you.
May this prove I leave it to you.
I will fight with pride. Bring! I'll cut through!
Tactic.
Hulkenberg! You've got
I call
several
upon
ailments
royal
slowing
power
you
within!
down.
Let my power support you! Let's do this!
Nice! Is that all?
There is
Let
no
justice
power
prevail!
in your fantasy. The world of old and its people shall perish.
How about this?
Behold, let's go! Warrior! I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for! I've sworn to you.
There is no power.
Oh, power of kings! I show no mercy!
How trivial. My world! My perfect world! You will be a son.
Look at all that magma. But still, we can't afford to lose.
How about this?
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Are you prepared?
The world
Power of heroes!
and its people shall perish.
At night!
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to
Now
fight.
accept your fate!
Just hold on.
I have my methods!
Behold.
This is it!
I shall... Warrior!
Right on target. Nice one, Skull.
Night! Strike me if you dare!
Shatter! Shatter!
thunder! 'Tis best used.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
That's needed. It's okay. Let's go.
I shall vanquish evil.
Ideals have no need for you.
Observe the enemy. Knight! I stand waiting. Ignite!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Allow me to use this.
He knew you'd help.
I won't hold back! I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
By the sword. Knight! Is that all? With blade in hand! A mystic shield!
Let us clean up this mess. I was saving this.
Thank you.
There is no power in your fantasy.
The magic seeds!
Feel true terror. Shatter! Shatter!
Are you prepared?
It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
I'll cut you down!
You gotta aim better than
I've
that!
sworn oath of knighthood. Oh, power of heroes!
The result of
What's happening? My strength!
shatter! 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 Shatter!
Okay? You gotta heal up! You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
This should work.
Thanks.
I owe you.
What's needed?
Captain,
I will
they
fight come
slowed you
forth.
down.
Royal sword. Lend me your strength. Not this. The next one's yours.
Mockingbird,
In the name of
you've got
Go for it!
several ailments
Observe
slowing you down.
I stand waiting. Ignite!
Scroll,
You
your
think
speed's
you are?
down.
How about this?
I won't hold back!
Heisman, they cut your speed, so be careful. Right on target.
Observe
Nice
the
one,
enemy.
Scroll.
I defer to you. To you!
There is no power in your fantasy.
Tis best used.
My thanks.
Be gone!
Her down! Get her back up!
Shut up! Shut up!
Hulkenberg's down! Someone help her get back in the fight!
Take it!
My spirit
Troll,
I can't afford to hold
down.
back.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that!
Let justice prevail!
Feel true terror. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
His aura's overpowering!
No.
Making it harder to
Oh,
fight!
power of kings.
Just hold on!
I have my methods.
Stroll, your speed's down! You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain!
I stand knight! Is that all?
Why? Shut up!
He's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Shut up! Shut up!
So you're strong.
You gotta heal up! You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
I'll use this.
I help. Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Time space!
Let's stay calm.
They
Come
cut your
forth,
speed!
Royal Sword.
So be careful!
Better be. Let's set it up.
Please allow me.
How's this?
Good. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I call upon royal power within.
Emphatic.
Shut up! Shut up!
What?
They hit hard.
happen?
me while he's anxious.
This heralds
Excess magma's all gathering together.
Strength is fading. Hit hard.
Wolf's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
Not the
Someone
all
heal
that
him.
we strive for!
Hulkenberg's guard is down. Stroll,
Be
he's
neither
got
timid
multiple
nor
ailments.
arrogant. Face me! How about this?
It's okay. We can do this. This should work.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Now, are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
feel true terror. The Result.
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire tribe! Audacity! We have to do something! His aura's overpowering! Not! It's making it harder to fight!
Strike me if you dare!
Just hold on!
There's no power in your fantasy.
I will protect you!
Hulkenberg,
May this prove a
you have
lesson.
several ailments
Never
slowing you down.
underestimate. 'Tis best used.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
That's neat.
Be gone.
Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
Shut up. Shut up.
What?
Hulkenberg's down! Someone help her get back in the fight!
Take it!
My spirit.
Captain,
In the
I've
name
slowed
of
her down.
justice! No holding back! Hack and slash!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than this!
Sworn oath. Come! Is that all?
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Shut up.
Ridiculous!
Someone get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get
This
him
should
back
work.
on his feet? Ties made
Live
it
to see
okay.
another day.
He
I
needs
walk a
healing
royal
now.
path. This'll do.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
Ties made!
can't afford
That's
to hold
a lot
back.
of ailments! Be careful out there, okay?
Are you prepared? What a mess. Let's try this.
Our new world
Let
and
justice prevail!
have no need.
Not now. Join with me!
Let my power support you.
A mystic shield!
Feel true terror.
My strength!
Shut up. Shut up.
His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight. Just hold on.
I'll use this.
That helped.
I owe you.
Trust me.
The world of all and its people.
This is it!
This calls for one of these.
Can you help?
Much thanks.
I'm obliged. Is everyone all right? Adjust the thing.
Hulkenberg,
Sworn
you've
oath
got
of
several
knighthood.
ailments
Come!
slowing you down.
I stand waiting.
Let us clean up this mess. Trickster! This should suffice.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Trust me.
Behold Vida's power. The magic seeds.
You teeth.
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire world. Audacity! We have to do something. Hulkenberg, you've got
No
several
holding
ailments
back.
slowing you down.
By the sworn oath. Knight! Strike me if you dare. Observe Knight! Not this one. Behold! We stand
You can do
together!
this!
May this prove a lesson. I have my methods.
Be free! This is it!
Feel true terror. Be gone.
He's knocked
The
out.
shame.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Shut up. Shut up.
His aura's overpowering. It's making it harder to fight.
Could do with this.
Just hold
I
on.
shall repay this favor tenfold.
For all that we strive for! I stand waiting.
The world of all and its people shall perish.
Here!
Can you help?
Blindsided.
Shut up. Shut up.
My strength!
Shut up.
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight at her full strength.
Oh, power of kings. Fortifying.
Thanks.
I owe you.
Thank you.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Here.
What's needed?
In the name of... I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
Knight! Strike me if you dare. Is everyone all right? Knight! Not now. This should help.
Has it come to this?
How about this?
Let's stay calm.
I won't hold back! The magic seeds! Still up?
I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
Right on target.
I
Nice
stand
one,
ready.
Roll.
Knight! Knight!
Has it come to this?
I will protect you!
The world!
My mission is...
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies
Face
off
me!
her.
I was saving this.
I'm obliged.
Behold.
This is it!
Still here?
I shall vanquish evil.
My world! But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this. He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals. Witness!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world.
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Damn you!
That must be the Lord. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change.
The people have chosen my... Thus it is that my duty here...
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice... Is that... Could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the... I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous...
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice, that power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand. I lost all the power I once knew. And so I placed my faith in the royal...
This shall do. The people no longer need some mystic relic, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength, and never stop walking toward the unknown. Reality.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new, almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on an... However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my...
It's been a long road to this moment.
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey. Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks.
I now settle the long... They who hath gathered the most faith... Behold, your...
Certainly did, love. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Count Luis.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it!
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Boy, coronation really crept.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. Ah, but I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on.
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
We have the power to change the world. All of it.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone...
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest...
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work.
Well, it's time to make your...
Good luck!
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty.
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty the new king! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish, And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it! Your attention, please!
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Ah, long have I awaited. This journey has reached its end. But as this journey, I'd like you to watch over him on his... 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Monterio Mountain.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help, sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace. Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less. You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Uchief, of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young Majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, all this decoration doesn't suit me. How did Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you! Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists. But those bloody... Still, it was other Sanctists what gets me cogs turning. But... Not like it excuses all of them, or makes me want to go up and shake a Sanctus hand, but... You really put some perspective on it.
It was good talking to you.
You know what, lad? You're all right.
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them side. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. Either way, let's keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this.
Oh, there you are.
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
I have a few stops left in the city, though.
You do know I practically sprinted out the gates to find you. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scandal, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please...
All right.
Let's go. Hey?
You're not...
Thanks.
this a pickle?
Wonderful.
Lovely.
Amazing. Grand. Wonderful.
That reminds me.
That's right.
Oh. Oh, right. I should call you Your Majesty. Even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I keeping my promise properly?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. That's good. Hearing... Don't worry. I'll try to do my part. I want to help everyone understand that the world Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry. Some of those people even said if we can all change together for the better, like... And I want to help with something too.
Yeah, I'm counting up.
Yeah, thank you.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country.
Everyone! Long time no see!
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there...
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't...
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again, and...
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Would have asked His Majesty to...
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd...
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't.
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet, it has only been 1 year.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Steady on, Hockenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this...
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really.
There's more work to do every day. But
everyone's so supportive.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty up.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh?
They were dangerous times. But
when we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be here.
Right.
It was a hard road, but we...
Looks like we're drawing a crowd.
Indeed. A veritable mount...
And not long after, the new year dawned.
journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
I won't force you to come. I'm fine.
Sounds like fun, but daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless... Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes. So you want to get a better grasp of it all.
Right.
If that was your plan, could...
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun. Besides, wouldn't expect any less from our king. Well, since I'm the ballet court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the royal... And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King. Bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all out. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle.
Nurse, don't tell me...
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this?
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you have no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
Are you sure about that?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any...
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience, even if decided justly and supported by prosperity. The people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again.
Still, this early into the new year?
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But...
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will...
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Thank you.
You once heard my voice. Is fantasy a timeless question? So long as life remains, but he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to... That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance, and it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of... You have my sincerest...
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.